and welcome back to another episode of Something Dumb. This should be episode number 20. We're on Thursday, November 14th, 2024. And we can see we got about 1,000 Canadian schmackers in the old bank account. So I think what I'm going to do is just register all the micro series events. So that number's going to go down quite a bit. Then I'll see how much is left over. I might withdraw some and stick it on the old GG, as there is a Bounty Hunter series going on. Bounty Hunter series, APT, I'm not too sure what this is, but it looks like there's also some good events such as the Bounty Headhunter. Starts early in the morning, but I'll be up for it. And then we've also got the Black Friday week, where there's just going to be some tournaments that I like playing, the GG Masters, and they're discounted, as well as a few other tournaments that should be fun to play. As we can see, like $9. It should be all within the bankroll. So I might have to swing like $300 over to GG to participate in some of these events, but that's probably the game plan going forward. I was gonna wait till I had about 3,000 schmackers in the old Party Poker bank account before I diversified to the other sites, but I'm just feeling like firing a whole bunch of bullets. I want to win some more tournaments. What's going on Poker Stars season? Still a few events over there. I don't even think when I pulled up the GG account anybody saw that. No, that's fine. Anyway, so I'll just register all these micro series and go from there. Sweet, so we got $750 left in the bank account, all the events registered. I'm gonna take out maybe only $100 because there's gonna be re-entries and all the daily legends that I'm gonna want to play. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire a whole fuck ton of bullets in this micro series until it's over with, and then I guess we go from there. We just reevaluate and see where I'm at. See if I can get another W. That'd be pretty sweet. Like, the original game plan was wait till like I had some bankroll management strategies in mind. So it was like, once we get $3,000, then we'll split it amongst Party Poker, Poker Stars, and GG. But I think I kind of want to fire a few bullets in the GG event. Star season firing up. I think I want to take some shots. There won't be too many events that I hop into, but still, I feel like I should take a few bullets in this Bounty Hunter series. I think there was a 15 schmacker one later today, so it's going to be expensive to play these tournaments, but I think I just want to fast track this process. Another thing to note was the game plan was to have about $3,000 by January 2025. We're in November, so I'd say I'm right on pace for schedule. Anything else to note here? Not really. Just that there'll be a bullet fired. In the Star season, there'll be some GG tournaments that I fire. The bank account's gonna go down to about $600. That's alright. We've got a fuck ton of events to play. Fuck ton. I'm not even gonna count how many that is. That's just a lot of events. And then there's also the Big Quarter Mystery Bounty on December 2nd. So that'll be fun. And then let's see, is there any other events coming up? Again, there's like APT and Black Friday week. I want to play the Black Friday week. But that's what's going on. Good freaking luck. What's going on with the King 8? We get it through. Ace 5, we just say good luck. Good luck. 10 Jack and Ace King. This is a bad spot. We're gonna need another 5, or we're just dead. We're dead. Really, can just cut this bullshit out. What were the mystery bounties? $180. Yeah, there's a lot. $180, $90. I think it's a spot where you just have to take it. King 6 facing the limp will fold. There's another mystery bounty. What am I doing here? Anyways, so Ace 5 was no good. There's also 11 center mystery bounty. Barely hanging out there. And what's this here? 220 micro series? PKO? Let's get the $11 version. There we go. This is a close spot. So we'll see how much they've jammed. I think there's like a $2 bounty on the line. $250. Oh, it's a close spot. Ace jack we raise and take down pre. See, and that's why you get in there with the 10-5. I don't even care if he would have made a straight or flush. Nonetheless. Makes my ace-5-0 play a little bit earlier, look a little bit dumb. A little bit less dumb. Yeah.
Hey, did you help your mom take the screens down on the gazebo?
Nope.
When did she do that, do you know?
I'm guessing last night. She was out there with the dogs at some point. Fuck, eh? 2-0 versus a fishy doodah. Ripping it under the gun. That's gotta be pretty close. Ace queen, we go in for the open. See that twice. Oh shit. Interesting. Ace queen doesn't see a good flop. What happens here? Oh, I lose big time. King 9, I'll just rip in. Ace queen, we check again. So there's so many draws out there that I feel like calling. It's like only 6x would go like this. Sets would bet on the flop most likely. So we got a lot of draws. Jack 10, queen, jack, clubs, spades, deuce on. The river is a brick. So I feel like I have to hero call. 8s, 10s, jacks can go for some value. They go for this all in play. Wow, I want a hero call bad. So it's like ace 6, like deuces, 8s, 7s. You can cut all that out. 10s, you can cut it out, I think. If I jam, they're gonna fold. So what do? I unblock all the bluffs. 2x overbet. Doesn't this just feel like king queen, queen jack, 2 times starting stack? No, it's just 1 starting stack. I could always rebuy if I'm wrong, right? I suppose. King jack, right. I don't know why they called on the river, if we're being honest, but I'll take it. Get it in the PLO, not in a great spot. PLO, I'm dead. I'll get out of that. Ace king suited in the 11 bucker. Could be cool. Get a raise from under the gun. 10-4-2 flop, so 10-10 flops a set. Very dry board. I'll just go for a quarter pot size bet and go from there. Get a call, 3 on the turn. So there is ace-5 in their range, a suited. 4 combos of that. Man, I might just give this up here. There's still ace queen, ace jack in there. Small bet by Chris. It is weird if we smack an ace or a king on the river. We're not likely to get paid off, so it's going to be 9 into about 50. 4 on the river, cuts down on ace 4 combos. Whoa, do I make another hero call? The ace king. See, Chris is not the same player as that other person. Let's see what Chris has been up to. I think you just have queens, jacks, 10s. Queen 10. Ace 5. I've got 10 seconds, eh? Chris isn't the same player. Chris just is not the same player. Would have been nice to make another hero call, but oh well. Did ace king get a walk? That's fucked. Fuck me, ace king suited even. Oh, I got the bounty king junior going. On GG, got starting stack. Not much doing there. I was at about half starting stack, so I'm excited that I got some chips again. So this is fine there. We're recording, everything's good. This 2 bucker I'm probably gonna have to rebuy at some point. We'll check out what the blinds are. Nope, no more re-entry for me. Oh, my AirPods die? That's horrific, so I can't listen to music now. I wonder what's going on there with the AirPods. Ace jack will call. Queen 4, 2 flop, 2 diamonds. I don't think I really care. King 9, this guy's crazy. I guess I'm just done with it. 4 ways, ace jack, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, ace high. Could be good, I'm just done. 4 ways. 7, what are we doing, bud? 8-7 rips on a king queen 9 flop. 33-cent tournament sort of shit. Ace king in the 11 bucker will raise 2.2 blinds. Ace queen will look to get in pre. Just got in a 550 bounty hunter special on GG. So hopefully that goes well. Love to see a rip here from Giga. They do not. 7-4-2 flop. You know me. Check and a call. Check and a call. Check and a call. Check and a call. No spade in my holding. I unblock all the bluffs. We see a small bet ski. Ace queen versus 10-8, eh? Hold, dealer. Hold. Good stuff. We're back in the game over there. Ace on the turn is a good card. Now it's just going to be difficult for me to get paid off, as there's hands like ace 4, ace 7, ace 2 that I lose to. Then there's like ace 5 that's going to go for a small bet on the turn and check back the river. So I wonder if I should go for a check raise. Jam river on non 3 or 5 river cards. Because this card's obviously a lot better for me than them. And they still have like 7s that I'm going to get fucked by. Right? They just fold. I was trying to charge flush draws, all the other draws, straight draws and whatnot. Obviously that card was better for me than them. 5-5 in the big will just defend. No set, no bet. Backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw is a cool happening. They go for this interesting size, 2.5 blinds. I'm going to fold on the flop. As they should, or they probably could bet super small. Backdoor straight draw, flush draw. 5. 3-3 I'll open. Hopefully get a bounty opportunity. If you raise, I fold. If you guys raise, I fold. I have crazy rips. That's good news. We'll just be flipping for a bounty most likely. And it's going to be a range that includes deuces. Although of course 5s through 7s. What about 8s? 8s will probably rip. I'm just wondering at what point do they start to go for a smaller 3 bet. Maybe 9s? They're off 17 blinds. We do flop a set, which is good news. Ace high board. We'll bet a big blind. No flush draws out there. I could always check it back. Bet a blind and take it down. Do it crazy. I'll go 3 ways here. Not gonna happen. We just get a walk with ace 9. Ace 10 will raise fold. 6-handed. Ace 10 does become a little stronger. I wonder if I should call a big blind raise because they're gonna have like the suited ace 5s. I'm obviously behind their value range, but their bluffs like king 10 suited I'll be dominating. Jack 10 suited, queen 10 suited. Doesn't matter. Another raise with the ace 5 suited. If you 3-bet, I think I'm just gonna call. They play call themselves. Queen 5, 8 flop. I think I want to go for a small c-bet. If I get raised, I'll be in a weird spot because we got the backdoor flush draw and the pair of 5s. I just don't want to give him a free card. Jack of clubs on the turn. So again, there's a fuck ton of draws out there. 10-9 makes the straight on the turn. 6-7 is still open-ended. There could be some sort of like king 5 that we're ahead of, king 5 of spades or something. Maybe 6-5 of spades. 7-5. There's a few holdings we're ahead of as we see a deuce on the river. So Dacky should bet big here or check. They bet small. That doesn't make much sense. So this is like an 8, getting some value, I think. So then there again, there's like 6-7, which could go for a cheap bluff. You would just expect the bluff to be larger. So this just looks like a little icky value bet. I wonder if it's a queen. Maybe like Jack 10, something like that. King Jack or something. I don't even think I should pay the bet off. Just gonna fold the pair of 5s. Save myself a couple blinds. The only real hand that they're bluffing with there is like 6-7, like 6-4 spades maybe. 6-4 spades, 6-4 diamonds. I guess there's still some clubs in there as well. They just can't have a pair in a club draw. Or I guess they could. 8-7 of clubs. They bet 2 blinds. I just thought a bluff would bet bigger. Fish in the big. King 6 suited. Giga might rip, they do not. I think I'll just play call, keep it reasonable. Hopefully flop a flush draw. Or the flush itself. Got the flush draw, straight draw to the queen. Ace high board is interesting. So there is like ace queen of diamonds specifically for Mr. Bedogan. I can't pronounce that name. Bedogan. Riptide bets small. 6-5 suited starting stack, just under. Fold under the gun. So I can't fold. King 6 suited, of course. I'm just wondering, like, should I stick in a raise? Try to get it in on the flop? Make my life easier on turn cards? 6 of clubs, interesting. Obviously the pair of sixes is not going to be good here. Just trying to imagine what hands could they have. Some sort of like 8-9 of diamonds. I would be dominating that. I think with the diamond draw, with the straight draw, we have to call, and then do we donk on the river is the question. Do we donk on the river? 9 blinds. I wonder if I can also fold second nut flush draw, because again there's going to be that ace queen of diamonds. No, I'm not going to donk, even though I very well could. Calling a jam, obviously. We got the second nuts. If he's got ace queen of diamonds, that just sucks. And I think I'm going to stick it in for the remaining like 60k. Right? Just try to get called by worse flushes. If you got like ace jack, that'd be another sweet holding. If you got the nut flush, you got the nut flush. That's life. I wonder if I can rebuy. Obviously, that's a pain in my ass. 8 minutes left. 20 something blinds. There's like $2,000 in overlay, which is interesting. 2 grand in overlay, 8 minutes, 75% in the prize pool for bounties. And then ace queen sees this weird bet. Probably should fold, but I'm gonna call. Take my money. Jack 8, that's a weird bet. So there's a bunch of overlay, about 2 grand in overlay. $11 buy-in. I'm at like 600 or something. 650. Then we got short stack PKO. There's not much. It's gonna get the juice flowing unless I rebuy in this tournament here. 20 blinds one time. I think it's just a bad buy-in. So I think I'm gonna fold. Fold on the bad buy-in. Right? Man, I want to give it another shot. Just try to spin it up. Ace jack sees a 10-9-2 flop. I'm done with it. Oh boy. What's for the victor? So about $1,100 with bounties included. Fuck it, I think I'm just done. I don't need to. I don't need to play it. Ace jack makes top pair. There's no bounty opportunity for me, but I'm in position, so we'll go for the raise. And then 3-2. What do I fucking do here? These fives, I feel like going for more value, as I would have expected a jack to bet on the turn. There's still like 4s and any 2x that I could try to get called by, so I'll bet half pot. 5s and 5s, that's kind of funny. Queen 10. Should I just jam pre? As I can't really call a jam myself. Weird spot. And then we gotta play this post flop. Weird shit. 10 jack sees a jam for 17 cents. 6 blinds in the middle. 6 into 15.3. And then should I just jam covering the remaining players if I want to go for it? 33-cent tournament. There's no more late reg. I think I want to play for a huge ass stack. It's not suited. But there's going to be pocket pairs we're flipping against. Obviously the ace jack and ace 10, those sort of holdings. If these guys call, that's not good news. As we do get a call from JL. Still could be like 8s, 9s. I don't think it's ever going to be like 8, 9 suited. It could be king jack suited. Ace 10, again. So we could be in a bad spot here. I'm just playing for a huge ass stack though. 9s and ace 10. Need a jack or a king. The king is good. Good stuff. And then the queen 10. I cover crazy. So it's another one of those weird spots where I can go for a big stack. Let's see what's going on here. There is a little bit of a late reg. I don't care to re-enter. So this is a starting stack. There's the 10s. It's 8.7 into about 19. Almost 20. Closer spot, I think I fold. What's going on over here? I think I'm going to play this tournament very disrespectfully. Go for the min raise with ace 2-0 under the gun. If we get a jam here, that sucks and I just fold. If anybody else 3 bets, I'll just fold. I think I'm playing strictly just to get a W here. $27 for first? Are you fucking serious? There's $290 overlay. No, not 290, sorry. $180. And a 300 guaranteed prize pool. That's funny shit. Top flop top pair. We'll bet and take the pot down. But yeah, I think I'm going to play it very disrespectfully. I don't think I'm in 26th. Am I seriously in 26th? 22nd? Oh, I thought it was higher than that. 140 players remain. How many entries? 395. Wow, Poor Party Poker was really just exposing themselves on this micro series event. 500k guaranteed in the prize pool, and they don't always have overlay, but all the tiny ass ones do. And some of the bigger ones have overlay as well, so it's like, yikes. I'm a fan of Party Poker, but it's not doing so hot. I was going to go for the Queen High hero call. Queen Jack is the better Queen High. That's funny. So we got $91 for first place in this one here, plus bounties would be about 180. Turn that to Canadian dollars, maybe it's like 250. So it'd be a nice little score. And a $2 entry. I think I have a re-entry in there. Yep. Jack 4 sees a limp. I'm gonna come along to the flop the flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Obviously we want to see a diamond. Oh! I'm playing with this jabroni that I tried to stake before. So we miss on our draw here. I don't give a fuck. Clubs get there. King, queen. So good thing a diamond didn't come. Ace 8 suited. Boppity boo. Active player. 2.5x is the size. I think I call and keep Rusty in the pot. If they rip, I suppose we go bounty hunting. It's not an amazing spot. Ace 8 suited though. Queen 10 9. So we got straight out of the jack, which would be a bad card, as any king would make a straight as well. Backdoor diamonds. I think I'm done with this one. Diamond. No, I don't give a fuck. We got an ace and a queen over here. And I really don't give a shit. We're gonna go bounty hunting for like 17 cents and be excited about it. Would have been nice to see a Tex open. I think I'm gonna go for the min open, as that's just the size I'll go for. King Jack 6 flop. Go for a C bet. I don't want to get a jam or get jammed on. Make it a small C bet. Go from there. And again, if they rip, I guess I fold. They do go for the check raise. Interesting. So I got myself in quite the pickle here. 4 blinds into 16. 7.7 behind. This is probably just a fold. Ace would make queen 10 a straight. Then there's like some 10-9 or something like this. So if I make a pair, I could just be fucked, right? King queen might have me fucked. Doesn't it feel like I have to call though? No, it doesn't. Feels like I should fold. Why would I call? Why would I call? 10 dealer. No. King 4 suited, I'll go for the open fold. Hopefully get it through pre. If we go post flop, yippity doodah, we'll just play our hand. There's an all in. That sucks. King jack versus aces. Put a 3 out there. Queen. No, shit, I guess I should show this. Ace king suited. For 2 bounties, a 7 will hold against that. Queen. 7. Diamond. No, that doesn't matter. 7. 7. 7. No. Double bounty in a huge ass pot. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm opening RuneScape. Look, that 9's kind of a cool card. Got a straight draw. Couple of them, a 5 or a jack would do. Wonder if I should raise from this turn here. A 7. Sorry, I don't have a straight draw to the 5. I've got a straight draw to the 7. A jack as well. 8 on the river. Not the best card as I do make pair status. 1 liner to a 7. I beat something like king 6. Jack 6. Maybe a6. Probably more likely losing to a 9 or 10. 10-7. No surprises. They even made this straight there on the river. 23-cent bounty on the line. I'm gonna go for the call instead of jam if exercise rips. I suppose I fold. King, king, jack flop. We'll just check 3 in a row. Backdoor flush draw. I just don't want to call a bet from exercise. Or Eric raise, whatever you want to call him. They bet 1 blind. Backdoor straight draw. Backdoor flush draw. I'm off to the turn. 6 of spades. Not the best card. They bet another blind. I suppose I just fold. There is always some like 10-9, queen 10 that I lose to. King 9 with 3 of a kind. Jack 7 suited. Just gonna fold. Oh, jack, jack. I do want to get it all in pre just to make my life easy. Text Mex Alex. Nope, not quite their name. Do I make it like 2 blinds? 2.5, 3. What do we do with the jack and the jack? I think I make it 3 blinds just because we're playing so shallow. Not in the money, but it's a 33-cent tournament. Exercise calls. Goads all in there. This person had a big stack earlier. They had a couple of pocket rockets, won a big one. Jack, jack. If it's a cooler, we're just done with the tournament, unfortunately. Actually, no, I'll still have chips. I will still have chips. Do. Just a jam. Kind of want to call here from Eric. Ace king, that's interesting. 50% for a big pot. Bad turn. Like I said, big pot, not coming our way. 50 blinds. I suppose I really don't care. Okay, queen 6 suited. I'm not really committed to this. Nope. Queen 2, we fold there. Ace 7, going for some value with 2 pairs. If I face a jam, I'm in a fucky spot. Don't face the jam. You know, I do kind of want to win another micro series event. Just for shits and giggles sort of thing. I do really want to. I don't care if it's a 33 center. Let's just spin it back up. I'll get Eric Ray's bounty eventually. It doesn't matter. It'll come at some point in time. Made the nuts in a 22-cent tournament. Don't get no value. That's fine. Face a check raise in this stupid tournament with queen jack straight draw to the 10. Board runs out double paired. I folded my straight draw, doesn't matter. Nice. 3 of a kind versus 3 of a kind, I get a full double. 22-cent tournament, doesn't really matter. King 8, or King 2, we want to see a flop. Disrespectful min raise. Ace king over here in the 2-bucker. No. Made a boat, but don't get no value. Not what they have even. Both players at top pair, that sucks. Missed out on a lot of value there with the boat. Ace king gets some action from ace 8. Put an 8 out of there. Put it out there. There you go. In the 2-bucker. See you later. That's funny shit. Interesting. 8-7 suited sees a limp will come along. Then this ace jack holding. I don't know what to do here, so I'm gonna quickly put it up. I'm gonna call one-liner to a 5. Do I just fold? There's another player here. I'm gonna fold top pair. 7-8 suited sees a wonderful flop. Get a free jack. It's a diamond, so diamond's complete. We have a straight draw to the 5, and that's about it. 8 on the river. We do beat some like ace queen with a diamond that didn't bet. That might go for a bet on the river here. There's a few holdings we beat, just very few, I think. That bet, anyways. We do beat queen 10 and 7-10. Ace 9, we aren't in the money. Bounty tournament, limp, and a caller. I want to rip. I just want to get back in the game, you know? I could look for a better spot. If Eric wakes up with a strong holding, that sucks. If you wake up with a holding, that sucks. But I think I'm ahead of these two holdings. This probably guy will call. Nope. Get it through pre. Queens, that's a good hand. Facing a limp. Do I make it like 3 blinds again? Try to get a call by Eric? I can make it like 2.5. I can just make it something really small, right? I could always min raise and look like I just never saw Dawdler's open. Like a jam could be better here. This is a 33-cent tournament. I don't think you can go wrong. The question is just how do you play it most effectively? A jam might actually be better than this. 3 big blind raise. We flop the top set. Can't go wrong there. We could always bet a big blind, but I'm going to check it back, blocking all the top pairs. If they have ace king, they probably would have ripped, so they could have some sort of like ace jack, king jack, maybe a king queen, ace queen, not likely. Jack 10, 10-9 with a straight draw, and we'll bet a blind on the turn. I wonder if I should bet 1.5. We're deep in the weeds here. No action for the queens. 4s lose a flip against ace king in the bounty king junior. So I'm gone in that one. Ace 5 suited will go for the raise under the gun. King jack on the button in the 550 bounty on GG. 540 bounty, sorry. Don't flop nothing. Anyways, ace 5 sees a jack 5-4 flop, 1 club. Second pair could always go for a check back. King queen, I think I'm going bounty hunting. We aren't in the money, so maybe I should fold against little Jupiter. Ace 5, I'll check it back. So there's going to be a lot of pocket pairs here. It's 11 cents. I want the chips if I'm being honest. I would be down to about 120 if I lose. Exercise goes for the open under the gun. Should I fold for that reason? I want the chips, but I think it's best to fold. Probably going to see a call here. Kings and a6. Good fold. 10-8 suited in the small. King jack suited facing a limp. We'll raise it up. Limp in 10-8 suited. Flop a straight draw to the 9. They would have bet most of their strong ace x pre, so they could have some random ass ace 6-0, ace 7-0 maybe for some 2 pairs. Then heart draws, straight draws. The 2.5 on the turn, so that's no help. I don't think I'm getting a flush draw to fold on the turn. 2.5 plus 3 is like 2.8. Then I'll have to fire away on some rivers. Try to get a jack or 7 to fold. 10 of hearts. Interesting. King jack just checks it down and wins. That's good news. 8-3 suited. Could go to the flop. Doesn't want to. So we're not getting an ace to fold. Hearts aren't folding. 8-9 isn't folding. 10-8 will check and fold. We beat some like 7-8, 7-9. King 7. Ace 3 will take the pot. Ace jack with 10 blinds. We'll get it in pre. 4 deuce suited. I'm going to go for a disrespectful min raise. And I think I'm just going to rip it in for 10 blinds. I could also go for the raise call. I could always limp it in. Maybe I should go for a min raise call. Eric could always raise. I just don't want to go 3 ways post flop, you know? 33-cent tournament. Fucking good luck, dudes. Give him 8s. I don't care. Eric folds. Come on, little Jupiter. Little Jupiter folds. Ace 5 suited. Get a limp from Dawdler. Flush draw misses over here. That sucks. It's a 1-bucker. It doesn't matter. Ace 5 suited facing the limp. Something in me is saying limp along instead of raising. 11 cents. Usually 11 cents doesn't mean much, but if we could somehow find a way to win a big pot with Ace 5 suited, that'd be nice. If you jam, I might call 3 ways. Nope. Not our pot. Ace 9. Oh, I'm going for a 3-bet bluff and a 1-bucker. Dawdler bets a blind. Backdoor straight draws. No clubs out there for me. An overcard. I'm just done. Dawdler's got this one. 3-bet gets called, so that's not great. Twice. 5-5-4 flop. Not getting pocket pairs to fold. Bet a 3rd and fold to a jam. I'll put enough in there. Do I want to blast off in a 1-bucker? I kind of do. The bet gets through, so I don't have to blast off. 3-3 sees a limp and I'll limp. Oh, it's just not that strong of a holding. Obviously, if a 3 comes, I'm pretty pissed off, but other than that, I don't care. I think I have to skip the last 3 tournaments of the day here. Do I? No, I've got a big stack, or at least a starting stack, not a big stack. 52 blinds. 5 level 5. King Queen sees a limp. I'm just gonna limp along. We'll go to the flop. Straight draw to the jack. Nine on the turn. Just realized I need to make a video for today, so it's almost 3:30. Not gonna get it out when I want to, but that don't matter. That just does not matter. Starting stack in the 5-bucker. Limp from you. Flop a straight draw. And backdoor flush draw on the 1-bucker. 6 max. Fold there. Check here. Looking for a 6. And I'm looking for a 3 or an 8 in this other one that you don't see. So we do make our straight on the top here. Flush misses. Any ace gets counterfeit. We lose to 8-7. Question is, what size can I go? I still want to try to get called, of course. Just under 3x. And if they jam, I call, and they have 7-8, and I lose. I'm out. Other straight draw misses completely. Board pairs on the turn, overcard on the river. So I'm doing some calculations. It looks like I'm down like $70 today. That's not great news, but we've got all the micro series events registered for. So it's kind of cool as we also make the money over here in the 33 center. Yes, funny shit. Huh. Bad spot right there. Ace 3-0 will come in for the open. My son comes along. No comment there, regular. King 3, or sorry, King 10 flop, not what I'm looking for. 2-5 in the big, will happily fold. Lose 20,000 chips, that sucks. Do. Fold Tex-Mex. They limp it in and I cover them. Should I rip and try to buy the pot pre? This would be such a bully play. I like to be a bully, don't I? 2-3-8 flop. Interesting. Tex-Mex will bet blind. They jam 3x overbet pot. I suppose I just fold now? Sorry, it's not quite 3x overbet. Don't you just want to see a hero call though? What does this for value? 8-3-2? Like ace what? What does this for value? So the 5's probably a bad card to have. Maybe if I had like king 2, ace 2, maybe it'd be a better call. One bucker, I have an open-ended straight draw. Call a big bet. Make the nuts on the turn in the one bucker. Ace 10, I'll check down. King 3 with a pair wins the pot. Nuts. Hold. Good stuff. 2-time starting stack in the one bucker, in the 22 center, just under 2 starting stacks. Ace 4 suited in the 33 center. Get a walk in the 5 bucker. How are we doing over here? Just over starting stack, not much. And ace jack. Oh, wee, well, what do I do if this guy 3-bets? They do not make my life easy. Good stuff. Ace 4, easy jam for 7 blinds. I'll raise against my son the minimum. Ace 7 will dunk it in. Ace jack and the 5 bucker flops top pair. Ace queen 8 flop 2 hearts. I don't have a single heart. My son folds over there, which is good. We're off to the turn with the ace jack. Brings in another flush draw. Deuce of diamonds is a complete brick. Just brings in more draws. I wonder if I want to check raise, try to get called by like ace 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. All those single pair of ace holdings. I do want to do it. 6 of spades on the river is a brick. Face a 3x overbet on a king 7-6 flop with clubs. But would have bricked out. Doesn't matter. King 4 sees a jam and a jam. King jack will raise. Ace jack, I'm just gonna rip with a top pair and hopefully get called by a worse ace x. Do it, Tesmo. King jack sees a 9-6-6 flop. Ace jack gets through, so we win a nice sizable pot in the 5 bucker. PKO, that is, on GG. 9-6-6 flop. I guess I go for a little c-bet. If I face a raise, that's pretty dumb. This guy's really dumb. 22-cent tournament. Anyways, small bet here. We're off to the turn. 7 of clubs, another flush draw. 8-10 makes a straight. I wonder if I should try to charge the draws. Not going to. 5 on the river. $22 tournament, half a starting stack. I think I'm calling off with King 8 suited. 25 blinds into 29. It's a very marginal proposition. And King high, I want a hero call in the one bucker. King 8, I'll call. Queen 8, good call. Queen on the flop, do it. No king on the flop. King high, I'm gonna hero call, and it's 5-4. So let me tell you, I just did 2 great things. So we got a big ass stack in the 22 center. Ace king in a huge stack in the one bucker. Ace 7 in the 33 center. I'll rip. Alright, 7 blinds. For chips, this is fine. The question is, like, in this situation, do I want to be waiting for a better spot? And I think I just want to take it. Hopefully it's king queen. It's 8 and an 8, so we got 30%. And we're gonna need an ace or a 7, or some clubs. Some clubs would be cool. An ace or a 7, or we're just done in the 33 center. So let's see, what else should we throw up? Jack 10 flops top pair. Piece will lead for a blind. That's interesting. So many draws out there. Don't get a call. 10 on the river. Doesn't really matter. Ace king in the 5 bucker. It's suited. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just I guess I will disrespectfully min raise again. My shy son is gone to Alonzo. Ace deuce of clubs calls on the turn. What for? And queen 10's in a weird spot. King 5 suited's in a weird spot. We'll just let it go. So queen 10 sees a 10-7-4 flop. I'm gonna lead for fucking third pot. Are you serious, dude? They got about 60 more blinds over this could jam, folk. I have to call. I'm not loving it. Wonder if I fold if there's a jam. What do you do with queen 10-0? 10-7-4 flop. Pre-flop action is like limp, raise to 5 blinds, only 20 effective. It's kind of fucking funny. Then we get a call from the first limper. I call. I think I bet something silly small. Sorry, I got 2 pairs now as we get an all-in from Kajam. Flush completes on the turn, which isn't the best news, so it's like I lose the clubs, which is totally possible. 5-7 with a club, and they smack the clubs on the river for a 75 big blind pot. So that's really unfortunate. It's a 1 bucker tournament. How much do I care? Not much. I did want the stack, if I'm being honest. It's not a PKO tournament. I was sitting in 9th place. Imagine if you just give me 1.5 starting stacks on top of that. That would have been pretty cool. I don't even know if this is like a mystery bounty. What is it? Just a 6 max turbo? $500 in the prize pool. 150 collected. Just would have been nice to have a nice stack. Instead I got 85 blinds. And like what, I'm sitting in like 10th or something. I keep pressing the replay button, but it's the wrong one. 6-8 makes a straight. Diamonds miss. I got the king of diamonds in my holding. Don't expect the king of diamonds to be bluffing, but nonetheless, we'll just let it go. No comment. We'll get one through. And now I'm not in ninth. Where am I, Ponder? 21st. 21st in the 1-bucker. 7th in the 22 center. Yeah, like it just would have been fucking nice. I'll quit complaining now, as we have queens. Tai Yang goes for the open. I think I come in for a small 3-bet. Don't have to go too large. 7.5. Just make it 3x. Could also make it like 6 blinds or something. What's starting stack? 100k? How am I just at starting stack? Riddle me that one, Poker Stars. Ace Queen, please hold. Good start. And they're dead on the turn. So like fuck the 1-bucker, I don't give a shit. We'll just scoop the 5-bucker and go from there. Ace 10 in the big. No, I've got not even 2 starting stacks. We've got a long way to go. It is $340 for the win. There's about $700 overlay with 25 minutes of late reg, so I imagine we'll hit that guaranteed prize pool mark. I'm gonna have to put on the pocket rockets in the 1-bucker. Yes, sir. Ace 10 in the 5-bucker will call and defend the big. Flop top pair. Aces see a limp. Interesting. Kajam is a little bit of a fish in the big. We'll go for the 4x. Ace 10 sees a 3rd pot size bet. We'll call. Aces go 4 blinds. If Kajam rips, that'd be cool. They call instead. That's okay. 4 on the turn. The flush misses. I think I'm betting half pot here. 6.5 plus 3. Not quite 3, eh? 6.7 with the aces. Ace 5 will call there. Ace 10 will call one more. Lots going on here. King 10 will defend the big in the 5-bucker. Don't flop nothing with the King 10. Aces get through on the flop. That sucks. Again, I really wanted to build a nice stack. The 5-bucker we win with Ace 10. Queen 7 will raise from the cutoff. The 22 center. Got top pair. We're seeing a 3rd pot size bet on the turn. Not that interesting. Just call once more. Still flush draw, some straight draws. 10-9 makes a straight on the turn. Dippity do, as I'll bet a 3rd. Maybe I'll bet half. Jack in the 5-bucker. Queen 7 bets and takes it down. This doesn't look like value with 22 center. Jack, where he's 2.2. Ace Jack, nice hand. 22 center. Ace 5 3 flop. There's still straight draws and flush draws we can get paid by. Jack of clubs is the bad card. We just bet and take it down. We'll try again with the jacks. Do it, Cliff. Cliff calls. No comment. Just dunk it in for 50 blinds with your ace king. I wonder if I should jam or call their 3-bet. Ace queen 6 flop. No comment. Just folds pre. I could bet a quarter. I don't want to get check raised if I'm being honest. We'll give him a free card. 7 of spades. So there's like 8-9 jack. Well, no, not jack 10. Not jack 9. That isn't even a straight draw, but of spades they don't have. I'm going to call 1 bet. 4 on the river. So 8-5 makes a straight. I'm probably losing to like king queen or something. Queen 10 maybe. 9-10, nice. 10 jack suited in the 1-bucker. See a raise, a call, and another call. A shorty in the big. Hopefully they don't jam. Hopefully this goes 5 ways. If Zorro rips, that's weird. We flop top pair with the flush draw, which is also weird. And just a jam from Kajam. So this is probably like a better 10x, like ace 10, king 10. I don't think queen 10 does it. 6s, 4s, jacks, queens maybe? And then like king, queen of spades, ace, king of spades. So we're in a weird spot, but we have to call, I think, even though it's a 3.5x over bet the pot. 7-5 for an open-ended straight draw. Good stuff. Ace and a queen facing a limp. We'll raise it up to 4 blinds. Could always make it 3.5 or something, as king queen doesn't seem much. 22-cent tournament. I make this straight on the turn. There's a 1-liner to an 8. And we got a 7x overbet pot as the flush completes. I wonder, should I be folding? Something in me says call. 22-cent tournament. Sombra is a fish. I'm gonna fold. Another heart and the board pairs on the river. Ace queen against ace queen. But no, it doesn't matter. We're chopping. Queen, queen. Is it a min raise that I used? What did I do? Min raise, sweet. I got a piss bad. Got a call from the small. 8-8-3 flop, not the best news. Ace 4 could go 4 ways, but I'm gonna let it go. 10-3-4 flop. Nothing doing there. Queen, queen. We go for a little c-bet. King 9 from early position raises. Sees an 8-4-2 flop. All in and a call. 5s. Please hold, dealer. Good stuff. Jacks 2 will raise. Huh. Queen Jack floats on the 7-6-6 flop. Very interesting. Thought that player was good. Nope, not quite what I'm looking for. Cool little card there. Probably don't need to bet this large, but I shall. And if you rip, I'm in a weird spot. This guy's tight as fuck. If they do anything, I just fold. Ace, king, jack flop. I expect they're gonna have an ace or king. They could always have a queen X. But I think I'm done with it on the flop. Pair of jacks, I don't care. We make 3 of a kind on the turn. Queen 10 would have bet. I expect them to have an ace or a king. We'll go for some value then. I'm gonna verse a bet half pot. Oops, 2.3, not 6. And if they raise, I have no fucking clue. 4-7, we gotta open. Everything's fucking weird right now. 9-9, facing the open. No idea. We'll play call if my size shun raises. I guess I just fold. I guess. Unless we're getting a great price. Good stuff, they fold. Makes my life easier. If no comment rips, I guess I'm going with it. Folds around to the big, and the big's out of there too. King 7-6. I'm gonna go for a little c-bet. I don't have to. I could just check it back. I just don't want to see a queen or a jack come off. Ace would suck as well. Get a free 9 of spades on the turn. That's a good card. Unless they have king, king. Playing the board in the 1-bucker. With the king of clubs, I wonder if I should go for a raise. Bet big here. Lots of draws out there. They'd quickly fold. And then I think I want to bluff over here. We lose to any ace. 5 or 2. Probably aren't getting a club to fold. Should I call? With a player behind, playing the board? Wow. 6s. That's why I thought of maybe raising would make some sense. 7-3, 6s behind. If they see a raise, they're probably out of there. Anyways, doesn't really matter. We'll just go to break. I think I was doing min raises, wasn't I? Raise, hurry. Oh, my shy son, don't do it. You're such a nit. Don't you fucking do it. Make me fold ace queen pre. Not happening today. No comment is a little snug. Aggressive. Seems like a regular. Queen 5 sees a king jack 6 flop and I don't care about it. Bet a big blind and take the pot down, I dare you. Not this time. You pussy. Porsche calls. We got a queen 10-7 flop. One spade out there. We'll bet a third. Could always bet half pot. I think it doesn't matter. Bet and take it down. Queen high loses to queen 3. Should be another one of you, shouldn't there? There it is. A6 will go for the disrespectful min raise. That Zoro is respectable, but I don't think so much anymore. Flop the second nut flush draw on an ace high board. I guess I bet. Go from there. King of spades, royal flush draw is kind of cool with the nuts. Don't think I'm getting all of it in, but we'll try. We will try. Overbet jam the river. Oh no, it wouldn't be an overbet, my apologies. Sized it up good. No action there. We saw a limp and a fold to the limp. That's cool. Ooh, and a couple ace kings. So we got some holdings to play. 22-cent tournament and a 3-bucker. Min raise 3-4 suited. Ace king facing a limp. I'll raise to 3.5 blinds. Check there. Fold. Jack 5 suited. Nah, we min raise. Make that play there. Make a 3-bet there. Face the 3-bet there. We fold. Jack 2-0. Limp pot. Stupid stuff. Ace king sees a queen 8-7 flop. No clubs for me. That's bad news. Do I blast off? Oh, I want to blast off. Jack 2-0 and a limp pot. Sure feels like I need to blast off. Not getting ace high to fold. So I'm done. King 10 calls. That's unfortunate. So I should have blasted off. King 10 backdoor, straight draw. Like over cards, but calls on the flop. I'm a little disappointed. 2.5 blinds on a king 6-3 flop. I do want to preserve chips, I think. Jack, no spade. What do I do? Call a bet? 7 on the turn. We check fold now. Stupid spot. In the 22 center, I'll show that as I make the nuts. Ooh, ace queen, just kidding. I ain't showing you shit. Ace king in the 55 center. Lots going on. Disrespectful min raise. Make this 8 blinds. King 7 we fold. Here we raise. The question is to what size? Ace queen sees an 8-6-2 flop. We'll check. Go from there. Ace king doesn't flop too well. Ace queen doesn't flop too well. 8s don't flop too well. 3-10 suited. We'll go to the flop and flop the toppest of pairs. 22 center. We win a big pot. Make top pair in the 1-bucker. Interesting spot. Just a bunch of calls happening right now. Ace king we float. 8 on the river, so we lose to any 10x. We beat what? Not much. What do we do here? Zoro's going for a big raise. I guess I call and call rivers. 7-5 flops is straight. There's 8 6s and 4s that suck. 7 on the river, so 5s make a straight. Both the draws, flush draws, and both the flush draws miss. 9, 10 makes a straight. Then what else? There's ace, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4. Zorro's all in. Something in me says hero call. And then there's some more things in me saying just fold as I'm going to raise up the 3s. So I don't think I beat any of their value. The question is, are they going to rip a bluff come the river? Such as the clubs or spades. It's like queen, jack of spades. I block ace. I'm going to find the hero call on the 1-bucker. Big pot. 7-5 flops a straight. Good news for that gentleman. 3-3, I'll check back. Doobity-doo. 7-8. Go for the open on the button. Queen, jack. 2 overs. Backdoor flush draw. We'll call 10 on the turn. 3s win. Good stuff. Ace 8 over here. I go for the open. Do face a 3-bet with the 8-7, so we'll just let it go. I did have a nice big stack over there, and I just gave it away to Zorro. Doobity-doo. Jack 8 will let go. Ace jack sees a full pot size bet, no fold. Folded queen jack suited. Ace 8 sees a 9-7-5 flop. Backdoor clubs with a straight draw to the 6. Interesting pot. So let's see, not much happening, eh? This could be a swift episode. Raise under the gun and a 3-bet from Tesmo, who's a fishy. That's unfortunate. This is a weird bet. Oof. Straight draw to the 6. Oh, I just have to fold the ace 8 with the straight draw. Club. Nope. Would not have made our holding. Doesn't matter. We'll min raise jack 10. And I get 10s in the 22 center. 11 center. I raise 8-7 suited from the hijack. 10 see a limp. 10 jack sees a call and a 3-bet from no comment. I suppose I'd have to fold. That sucks. 10s. Raise to 6 blinds. 8-7 flops 3 of a kind. 5.5 with the 10s actually. Hearts complete on the turn with 3 of a kind. So I don't like that card. I don't want to see a free river. I think I size up for a river jam if I want to take it. 7, 14, 7.5, 15. That'll do. 10 sees a jack 7-3 flop. I'll check, and I guess I call Grammy's rip. Hopefully they don't have. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm gone in the 11 center, aren't I? 8-6, we are ahead. Ace on the river, and we hold. Very nice. 10-10 sees a 3 on the turn. Guess I bet a quarter pot. Grammy folds. Sombra could have a 3, it's just unlikely. Ace on the river would have been bad card. Ace king in the 22 center, there's no more late reg. That's interesting to note. No more late reg in the 1-bucker nor the 5-bucker. Got a fair stack in all 3 of those tournaments. Ace king sees a limp and a call. Make it 6 blinds out of position. 5-6 will raise. Nah, they're a weird spot. Ace king misses. 9-5-3 flop. 2 hearts. I've got the ace of hearts in my holding. I could bet like 5 blinds if Grammy rips. That's interesting. And I'm pricing to a call. They've only got 10 bigs. 5-6 will see bet. 9-7 will come along to the flop, getting a great price. Call that. King 8. What a fucking fish. Just no 8. Good stuff. Um, 22-cent tournament. I really shouldn't be too ecstatic. The question is, what do I do here with the 5-6? I'm not winning the pot. I beat some like ace 5 of clubs or something like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. 9-7 doesn't flop too well. I'll just check with the pair of sixes and hopefully beat ace 5 of clubs. Queen 9 for 2 pairs was not folding ever. Got kings in a 3-bucker. Just below starting stack. Hopefully we can build. Nope, that is starting stack. My bad. King 6 suited from early position. 11 blinds will fold. 9-4 we fold. Ace 4, no comment in the big will open. King Jack sees a big hefty bet as the flush completes will fold. King sees an open. We'll go for the 3-bet. 7.5 blinds. Then I got queens in the 55 center. Ace 4 gets 2 callers. We'll just check it back. Queen 9 has a pair. Limp pot over here. That's interesting shit. Raise from that folk. Now we'll go for a small 3-bet with queen. Check queen 9 over there, and we win a 17 big blind pot. Kings, I'm tanking for. Whoops, my bad. I deserve it. 9. Put a 9 out there. I slow rolled them. I didn't want to. 9. No. My bad. Sorry, dude. Jack 10 suited will raise. This is a weird spot with queen 10. I suppose I fold as this person shouldn't have weaker holdings. This person will. Jack 10 and such. 8 Jack even. They make their flush. Does not matter. We're not in the pot. Jack 10 sees another 3-bet. Do I rip here? No comment is kind of snug. 5-bucker tournament. Jack 10 suited. I'm just going to rip. See what they do. Fold. Ace king calls. That's not great. Jack. No. So the thing is, no comments snug, but they're going to be also throwing in a lot of 3-bets there, so I have 4-bet bluff. Ace queensy's a jack. 4-6 flop. I don't want to face a check raise necessarily. We get a jack on the turn. Check it back again. 3 on the river. Over here, we'll just stick it in for a couple chips. Fold that. Check that. Ace queen wins. Good stuff. So obviously we went from 55th to like 225 with the big bluff, but I like the play. 5-bucker turbo tournament. No comment has been snug, like I was saying. But then they're an aggressive regular. They'll have 3-bet folds there. King 8. No, I'm just going to let go of. It is really interesting because I'm just playing for wins right now. So it's just like that play with the Jack 10 just exemplifies that I'm going for a big stack. I don't really care about making the min cash for $10. I've already got all the buy-ins for the micro series. That's fine. I just want to win another event. What do we do in the 1-bucker with a flush draw? Guess we call. If O'Fana rips, that's obviously weird. We'll just check and completely give up. Lose the pot. King 7 takes it down. 6-4 in the big. We're almost priced into a call. Just fold Porsche. Not likely, eh? So 2.7 into 3.7 times 2, 7.4, something like this. 2.7 into about 9. So I gotta have like 30% or something. 34%. 6-4 just with the chip committed. We'll just get it in. And they make them straight on the turn, so we're dead. Really fine. Just did a quick math. Obviously it sucks if 6-4 is dominated there, but whatever. So we'll throw on another fun tournament. The 11 center or something? No, not the 11 center, the 22 center. Yeah, 22 cents. Just rip, fold. Typically I play a min-raise strategy, but I'm just fucking done with it. Just playing for chips right now. King Jack. Do I rip? No, I min-raise. So like typically I might min-raise fold here, because like we'll just be getting in with like 40%, and you could just avoid the situation as the jam gets through pre. 6-4 we fold. Queen 4 we fold. King Jack sees a Queen 7-2 flop, so I don't want Fofana to rip on me. We'll just check, make a pair of jacks. Ace 4 has 2 pair. That's really cool. 55 center. So the pair of jacks, eh? Lots of draws out there. I think I can bet and try and get called by worse. If Fofana rips, it's not great. No, it's not. 3.5 plus 2. 3.7. If Kajam has ace 9, that would suck, as I've got ace 4 with 2 pairs. 9 comes on the turn. I still got the nut flush draw. 7 on the river, so a few straights get there. So I pick up a couple of jakes. How many chips have I got? Just under starting. Go for the min race. Boppity boo. Jack 4 sees a limp. Ace Queen 7 of 79, eh? Not what I wanted to see from Torrid. Kajam bets pot, eh? I've got jacks with a flush draw and a king high board. I should almost be folding. Kajam 8 on the turn. Kajam bets a blind. Interesting. Ace Queen faces this miniature S3 bet. I could rip it in. I'm in position. I'll play call. Ace high board. Good stuff. Jack jacks. He's a 1 big blind bet. We call. We make a flush on the river. I suppose I just rip it in. Ace Queen. Diamond draw out there. I don't know what the fuck to do here, as Jack 4 wins. I'll bet small. Rip in the Jack high flush and win. Good stuff. Bet real small over there with the Ace Queen again. King 8. 3.4x open size. I'll call. Oh boy, Ace 5. Do I want to play? Kinda, but I'm not going to. 7-7. We rip in the 1 bucker. 2 starting stacks. Ace Queen. So I lose to Ace Jack. There's still some like Ace 5, Ace 8 suited sort of holdings. Ace 9. It's almost a check back. Kings. That's good news. I don't know why they called with kings, if we're being honest. That's just a nice pot in the 22 center. Doopity-doo. Sombra goes for the min raise. I'll 3-bet. Expect to get called, I think. So I can make it like 6 blind and go from there. Ace 8 6 flop. We just gotta bet small and hopefully Sombra folds. They go for the open rip of all the plays. Wasn't expecting that. King Queen. We are quite a bit off the money, so I think I gotta play this one aggressively if need be. I'm gonna make it 3.5 blinds and go from there. Fold the 10-4 suited. If Zorro rips, I suppose I'm folding. What the fuck do I do with Queen 4-10? Okay, he's queen, 3 bets. Queen 4 sees a 10-8 4 flop. Backdoor heart draw. Bottom pair. 2.7 blinds into leg 16. I suppose I call and go from there. 9-3 we let go of pre. 3 on the turn for the queen 4. Probably should have just folded on the flop. As ace queen will get it all in 3 ways for about 4 or 5 starting stacks. Jack 9. I'm just gonna rip. Ace queen, I'm all in. Ace queen versus 8s, kings, and an ace 3. So bad spot for ace queen, but an ace on the turn. Ace on the river, so we chop with Tony. I suppose that's fine by me, as we did get really, really lucky to smack an ace. So what's going on? We got a couple of queens. Disrespectful min raise comes in. Fold the king 9. Queens go take it down pre. That sucks. Go back over here. Fold to this. That's a fishy play. That one there, or is it this one? Looks like it's this one, but why are we showing the same table now? Properties. 22-cent turbo. There you go. There you go, OSB. OBS, I mean. OSB is a RuneScape software. Or whatever. 6-4 suited. I'm thinking about it. I guess I fold. Ace 8 over here. We'll put call on the button. And the 3-bucker. Flop the top as the pairs with the ace 8 as we see aces against 4-2. 4-2 is dead. Fofana. Fofana, that's a small pot, eh? That's a damn shame. No idea what to do with the ace 8 on an ace 3-2 flop. No backdoor flush draw. The front door flush draw completes on the turn. Bluff maker checks. I guess I check and call on non-heart rivers. 8 of clubs. Am I turning my hand into a big value bet? As they bet 2.5 blinds into 20. How big is the value bet? It's gotta be large, right? 30? Holy fuck, not that large. 22.5. We'll just go for pot. 10-10 will raise. We get a call from bluff maker. That's good news. Probably a better ace. And we just got lucky on the river, I would imagine. Ace jack, no surprises. Tony's been fucking large here. I've got middle pair. We're playing like 100 blinds deep with him. Let's go to the turn. 10-10 sees an ace king king flop. Bet a blind. 100 big blind jam from this feller. Runner queens, so we aren't gonna. It doesn't matter. Folded pre. 10-9 suited in the 5-bucker knockout. 250 on the line. I think I have to offer up my bounty. Hopefully win a big pot. Queen 10 sees it open from a short stack. This isn't necessarily appealing. I wonder if I should be folding pre. Find the call. Jack 3-2 flop. Get a free turn card. 10-9 suited versus ace 7 is like 45%. We flop a straight draw. Turn a club draw, but ace on the turn, so we need a straight or a flush, or we're going to be out of the 5-bucker. And we don't get there. That's mighty fine. King 8 sees a 1 big blind bet. We'll go to the river 4. So we're going to end the day on GG with about 23 bucks. And there's like $5 on Poker Stars. It's like 28 USD. King 8, I want a hero call. This would be sexy. I don't even care if it's showing or not. Oh no, I'm out of time bank. No, I was gonna hero call, but I'm wasting all my damn time bank. Isn't that always just an issue? Ace 3, do we raise? King 7 on the button, I'll raise. 10-9 hits the muck. 3-2 facing the limps, I don't want to. Ace deuce I will, or ace 3 suited I will raise. And then take a peek over here, that looks pretty. Fold that. Get a call from 6-handers. Jack 9, 9 flop, 2 clubs. I could always check jam, I suppose. Might be the easiest way to play the hand. And if 6-handers has jacks or 9-9 or something, I'm gonna be upset. We get a 3 turn card, or a free turn card, which is a 3. Doobity doo. I'm just gonna check and hopefully make a flush come the river. 7-7 sees a jam. We're not in the money, but I want to go. Oh shit! Whatever. 7-7 sees a jam. I want to go for it. 200k. It's a big pot. It's a big pot. Ace, king, and 9. It's not great. 7 on the flop though. Put a heart out there. Oh, 9 on the turn. That will do. 7. No. So I didn't have to go for the spot. 6-6 sees a jam from this gentleman for like 50 blinds. Fuck it. I don't even care. I made that a set on the river there. King will go for the min open. 9-8 suited sees a limp. Flop a straight draw and flush draw. See a check. Do it, lucky hands. Do it. 9-8 I'll check. Turn the flush. Ace high board. Bad news for the kings. 9-8 will go for a bet ski. Build a little bit of a side pot with the kings. 10-7 suited. 10-7 or diamond. Not this time. No action for the flush. Doopity doo, doo, doopity doo. 6-9 in the big. Oh, I want chips. Give me chips. Jack 10-2 flop. We got the diamond draw, backdoor, straight draw, backdoor. Then there's like some king queens and stuff like this. That's just gonna call ace queen. We'll just call. Not the best flop for 6-9 of diamonds. Queen 9 I'll raise into Reventio's big. 6-handers isn't afraid to call. And if they jam, I just fold. Under the gun, raise with deuces and a 55 center. Interesting. No action for queen 9. Tempting to go for the min raise with king 5. So we're 30 off the money for $3. That doesn't mean much. I want a big stack. What's for first place? $83 plus another title. $200 overlay. And a 500 guaranteed. Yeah, I want first place. I don't really care about the main cash. 6-9 sees this fucking ridiculous raise. Got a limper, a caller. Diamond raises 3 blinds. Ace 3. Whoa, I sees a 20 big blind jam from this gentleman. What do I do with ace 3? I cover him. If it's suited, maybe I call. It's just gonna be a small pocket pair like 4s or some shit. So if we smack an ace, that would've been cool. We do not. Doesn't matter. 6-9 sees a 1-liner to a 3, 4 ways. I don't care about this pot. Doobity doo pair. 55-cent tournament. And I wanna call. How much time bank do I have? 7 seconds. 6-9, 1-liner to a 3, so like ace 3. It's possible. 3-3. It's possible. Whoa, do I go bounty hunting in the 330? Nope. 35,000 chipper rip. Just fold. 7-9 suited. We go for the open. There's a jam. We fold. 4s and queens. Good thing we folded Jack 9. Jack 5. I could have went for the open. We'll just fold. 9 of 50. I think I want to build this stack. This 22-cent tournament. Queen 9 suited. We'll go for the raise. There's any 3 bets we just fold. Ace 8 sees a limper, a caller, another caller, and another caller. I'm in the small. Ace 8. Oh, we come along. Oh, I got kings in the big and the 1-bucker. Ace 8 turns the club draw. Not club draw, that is. If we could find a way to get these kings in pre, that would be pretty nice. We could always see an open rip from the small again. That would be beautiful. See a limp and a fold. I guess we just check. 4-5, I'll raise the button. Ace 8. Do I rip with the second nut flush? Oh no, I fucking damn, I did it again. We'll put it in for our 19-cent bounty. And if you got a straight flush, you got a straight flush. Kings versus ace queen. We hold. Good stuff. Pick up a pair of twos here, or a straight draw to the 2. Bet 5.5. Queen 7 has a pair of queen or sevens. Oh, and I make my straight on the river. Flush misses. I lose the queen 10 though. Queen 10 is the nut straight. 6-handed. We go for the disrespectful raise. Doobity-doo. Queen 2. If you jam, that is weird, as I think they're a regular. They play call king 7 2 flop. Bet a third. If you raise, I just fold. It's like, why are you raising? Would have made top pair on the turn. Does not matter. Ace 8 flops top pair out of position. No flush draw out there. Straight draws are broadways only. Oh no, there's like a 3-5, 3-4. My apologies. 10-6 suited, I'll raise and fold. This isn't great news. Die Jensen's goes for a pot-sized bet on the ace queen 2 flop. No flush draw. Riddle me that one. 4 clubs on the turn. Get a free river. So I imagine we're best. We lose to a 3. 10-6 we c-bet. They're going to have a lot of queens and jacks in their range, but then they're going to have some like 8s and stuff like this that I just want to try to get off the pot. The 10 is a cool card to be holding, as the ace 8 takes it down as king 4 makes a pair on the turn and gives up. So that player is just fishy. Good to note. Oh, I got some stacks. 11 of 91 in the 55 center, 12 of 157 in the 3 bucker, 10 of 72 in the 11 center, 21 of 73 in the 1 bucker, 22 center were 6 of 46, 35 make the money. That's got to be quite a bit of overlay in that one. 34 bucks collected, $100 guaranteed. Queen jack. I want to play with Die Jensen's in the big. I think I have to play as many holdings as possible. I could have always gone for a small 3-bet as well to put pressure on Balbino, but I don't think they're playing aggressively wide. Toon Chick just rips for 17. I've got 5s. I'll fold. 5, dealer, 5. 5. Not this table. Oh, excuse me. 1 big blind bet. Balbino rips. Interesting. Kings versus Queen 5. That's got to be a horrific call. Queen 5. Nice play by Balbino. Laughing at him now. Ace 9 sees a 3.5x raise from the small Balbino, who's a tighter player. Ace 8, I'll just rip blind on blind versus 6-handed. Ace 9, I feel like I have to call. King high board, not the best for me. 6-handers calls. They might have a better ace x. Pocket pair. Suited broadways. Jam gets through. I'm actually going to let go of the ace 9 on the flop here with the backdoor straight draw and overcard. We're playing super deep. I could always call. Balbino will take that pot down. Got a couple of queens in next hand. That's cool. Doopity doo 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 doo. Queen C and open from Crisis. Guess I make it like 6 blinds or something. 7. It's something small. 6.6 maybe. Just go 3x. 4-4 will open. Make a pair of jacks up there. 3-bet 3x there. King high board for the queens. Just not the best news. Not the best news. 4-4 I'll see bet. So this makes no sense to me. I don't even know what to do against it. 1.8 into like 12. Oh no, and I fold on the flop because I don't have any time bank. Kings make 4 of a kind. I lose with a flush. Queens will check to Crisis once again. There's still some like jacks and tens that I beat. Ace queen of clubs, ace jack of clubs, aces see a jam. Good stuff from Toon Chick. Don't you dare time out with the aces. I will rip. Call the queens. Ace of clubs on the river. Pretty bad card. Pretty bad card. See a small bet with jack 10. Ace queen versus aces. I don't even know what they have to chop. Is it like runner 6-6? Is that how they win the pot there sometimes? Queens versus 9-7 makes 2 pair, eh? That's unfortunate. It is a 22-cent tournament. I shouldn't be too mad about it as we see a rip from this gentleman there. Aces hold there in the 1-bucker. Jack 10 sees a 10 high board. Ace on the turn, so that sucks. I'll go for a small 3-bet with ace 4 suited. Queen 10 sees a raise and a call. I'm folding the pair of 10s here, eh? Queen high board for queen 10. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Ace 4 flops a straight draw to the 5. King 3. Just stay aggressive. Crisis calls 9-8-5 flop. I guess I'm done with it. I could always go for a c-bet. Bet real small with the ace 4 again. 4 on the river, so I make a pair. I beat like king 10. Ace 10, ace king if they have it. King 10 sees a bad river. King. Queen 10 still wins. King 3. Oh no, I lose to the pair of jacks. But I check, so that's fine. I was going to check anyways. I wasn't going to try to blast off with the ace 4. Not that it matters, but no time bank. Oh, how fucking frustrating. Ace 4 sees a small jam here from 6-handed. A reasonable opponent, so they could have like pocket pairs, suited broadways, like not likely worse ace-x. If this guy rips, easy fold. They're gone. King 9, eh? 1 off the money, I guess I fold. And there's a jam here from Old Rooster, I'll fold. I think they're regular. So we got 2 regulars here. Ace 4 would have made 2 pairs. I really don't give a fuck. 1-bucker tournament. Would have been nice to win like 13 blinds or whatever the fuck it was in the middle, but don't matter. Would have got it in horrifically. 6-3 suited. I think I go for the open from the hijack. How am I doing over there? 8 of 74, 18 of 166. Ace 10 sees a limp from under the gun. 6-3 we do min raise. Ace 10 we go for the raise facing the limp. Queen Jack sees a raise from Sweet Nuggy. We're in the money. Do I jam for 20 blinds? No. 6-3 sees a jam though. 9 on the turn. I kind of want to buy this pot here. If I bet 5 blinds, it'll size up a jam. No equity bluff. 5 on the river. So the value range is 9, so they can call down hero call with ace-x and whatnot. Diamonds miss. I've got the jack of diamonds, which is probably a bad card to have. So I guess I just give up the bluff. It's like, yeah, it's going to be like an ace high, but I'm still going to give up the bluff. We see a 2 big blind bet with ace 10, 4 spades out there. I guess I just fold. We're down to the starting stack. King queen is in the money here. In the money. Old Rooster rips for 5 blinds. We're out of there. What do we got? Ace 8 sees a limp. King queen gets a walk. I wanted to play that holding. 6-2 we fold. King 6 would have made 2 pairs. Old Rooster's jam. Can't call it. King 9, I think I raise fold here in the 1-bucker. If six-handed jams, that's probably a pretty strong holding. I'll be getting an excellent price, but I just won't call. If you rip, I just fold. King high board, good news. I'll bet 1.3 blinds, and I don't want to see a jam. Don't think I can fold if it comes in. Would have made 3 of a kind. Jack 8-0, close to an open here. Gonna find the fold in the 3-bucker. We get a jam for half a starting stack and an isolation jam for a full starting stack. Queen Jack suited, I rip in the 22 center. King 6, we go for the min raise. I go bounty hunting here. 3, 4, and 6, 8. I've got ace 10. Are you fucking serious? 3 on the flop. Oh my lord, put a jack out there. No, the 3-4 makes a fucking boat. Wins a 44 big blind pot. Oh, that's just horrific. King 6 sees a jam from this gentleman. I guess I just fold. Queen Jack versus King Queen. I see a jack on the flop. King on the turn, of course. Jack on the river. No, ace. So we're out of the 22 center. Things ain't going so well. Getting called by King Queen. Oh, they're facing the 3-bet. That's bad news for me. So who was the 3-4 player? This gentleman? Very pissed off about that happening. I wanted the buck 50 in the big stack as 4-4s face a jam from 6-handed. I guess I call. It's going to be over pairs. There might even be 3s and deuces in there. What's showing over here? 4-4 and 4-4. We'll just fucking switch that up real quick. Oh no, I fucking sat out with the 4s. No, I got no time bank, never. This is horrific. Anyways. Oh, that's frustrating. $3 micro series. We'll go there. Oh, and he's sitting out with 10-9. What a horrific bunch of happenings. 6-9. The 4 should have called. Very upset about that. Jack 7. We get a jam from this person. Spears comes along. I guess I'm just out of there. I've got about just under 2 starting stacks. 6-9. I'll limp it in. I could always jam as well. 6-handed jams. I'll just fold. Fold to the limp. No, it's not likely. They're thinking about a raise here. We flop top pair. Ace 4. We raise and hopefully take it down pre. Call a big blind jam. 6-9. I guess I bet half pot. King 6 2 flop in position. We'll see bet. Quarter pot. If 6-handed jams, we call with the top pair. They just King 9. Interesting holding. Sweet nuggy opens. What if I go for a cute little 3-bet to 4.5 blinds? 5 blinds maybe? I think 4.5 is a cuter bet. If it was suited, this would be like real cool. It's offsuit, so it's not as cool. Sweet nuggy. Plays call. Jack 10 2 flop. Go for a small C bet, and if we face a jam, we just fold. We have a straight draw to the queen, backdoor. Just an overcard, straight draw to the queen. King on the turn. So now am I going for value? Do I check it back? There's so many draws out there. Ace queen is the nuts. I wonder if it's a bet fold. I'm gonna bet a quarter again and go from there. There's still king queen. King jack, jack 10. No, jack 10 probably raises on the flop. We get the bet through anyways. Excuse me. Ace jack, 12 blinds from the cutoff. Do I want a min raise or do I just want to jam? I think I want to rip, offer up my bounty. Go from there. Get called by queen jack. 9-9-5 flop. 7 on the turn. Queen? No, 3 on the river. Doopity-doo. Ace and a jack again in the 55 center. 25 blinds this time. 5-5 in the 1-bucker. Suppose we just want to rip it pre. If there's a jam and a call, then we fold. Dibbity-doo, dibbity-doo, dibbity-doo. Do it, old rooster. Ace 5 suited, rip it on in. Ace jack, I'm gonna do something real sexy. His fives are gonna rip. I don't even give a fuck if I'm flipping. I want 60 blinds. Ace jack goes for a min raise. 5-5 we rip. That'd be sucky if they have sixes. They got ace six and we're flipping. I gotta say, I hate the call, but there's a 5 on the flop. And then we get the ace jack all in versus ace 9, queens, and 8-6. 8-6 flops 2 pairs, turns a boat. And does that knock me out? No, I win 26 blind somehow. How did I win so many chips? Big side pot versus ace 9, I think. Anyways, queen 4, 9 blinds, we'll just rip it in. Hopefully take down the blinds. Queen 8 suited, boppity boo. I'm going mad aggro in this one bucker here. 7-9, we'll just rip. There's an open, I fold. If there's a limp, I could always rip. Nah, I'll limp along because that's sexier. Maybe do I make it 2.5 blinds? Nope, just a rip. This is going to be easy poker. 4 blinds. Ace, ace, 2 flop over here. Dippity-doo, 6-3 sees a jam under the gun and a call, we fold. Ace 5, guess what we do? This is easy poker. Get a call from 6-handed, get a call from Mako. I don't give a fuck what happens. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. If you call, that sucks probably. Of all the things, if you call, that sucks. So we're going to need a bunch of 5s or something. Some clubs. Another 5. No, 7's hold, that's fine. An ace would have got the job done. I don't really give a shit. See you later, Maca. Ace 9 suited. I will call, actually. Hopefully September jams. We see a bunch of spades out there. That's cool. A big gas bet and we're getting it in. 2 overs and the spade draw. Ace and a king. 30 blinds deep. We go for the min raise and go from there. Ace 9 we jam. King jack of spades. Call. Jack jack calls. Oh, that's a bad card. We're gonna need a spade. No, not a spade, sorry. A 5 or an ace. Spade is no good, obviously. Ace king sees an 8-5-3 flop. Not the best news. There's a lot of draws out there we can charge. Dippity doo. We'll go for a bet. Ace 8, we stick in with 2 blinds. Ace king takes the pot down. Ace 6 sees an ace queen 3 flop. Goes check check check. 9 on the turn. We'll check. Hopefully a 6 comes on the river. Ace 7 sees a 9-8-8 flop and we go check check. Min bet call. 2-cent bounties on the line. In this pot here, 2.8 blinds into 8.8. I think I'm getting the right price for a call with 10-9-0. It sucks if they have ace 10 or ace 9, obviously. Ace 8, that's fine. We're going to need a 10-9 diamond. Don't hit it. Call there. I'm just getting the right price. We just got to make mathematical decisions here. And I'm going to give you room to bluff, I suppose, for your bounty. No idea what to do. Call. Jack 10, nice. They bluffed that off with Jack 10. Interesting play there. 7-2 suited. Sees a fold and a fold and a fold and a fold. Will min raise fold. Julio. Oh, I made a big mistake in this one here with the ace 3 suited. This was a missed click. We flop 3 of a kind though, so pays off when you misclick. I was gonna jam or fold. Probably would have folded even. Ace 2 will min raise and go from there. Check that one there. Diamond draw, backdoor straight draw. I think I go for a C bet. If I can get 10-9 to fold, that's pretty cool. Give me a lot of that. Ace 3 makes a boat. Ace queen. 27 plus 2 is 9. 29 blinds deep with this jabroni, 5-handed. I could certainly play raise. I'm going to slow play call. And then we'll play a huge fucking pot if like Julio rips. I think we play, I think so. What is this, a 1-bucker tournament? 7s versus ace queen. For about 20 blinds, we're going to need ace queen or 4. A 7 on the turn is horrific, as we are drawing to a 4. I don't really give a fuck. Sucks that Gerard didn't come along. We didn't win a huge pot against them, but we didn't lose a big pot against them neither. We'll just go for the min raise with king jack if Julio rips. I suppose we fold. We're probably priced into a call if the 2 shorties rip. Right. Nothing doing. Queen jack, guess what we do? Min raise, fold, fold, call, call, fold. There's a 3-bet all in. Julio should probably find a smaller sizing here. Unless they've got like ace 5 suited, then this is a beautiful play. Just rip and take it down pre. But in this circumstance, I think a small bet, a 3-bet would benefit them. Ace 10 sees a jam for 10 blinds after raising from the button cutoff. Hijack, low jack. Hijack jams for 10 bigs. 12 cents on the line, a starting stack. I'm 27 at 114. 8 blinds into 22 I have to call. They got aces. Well, I don't have to call. We flap 110, backdoor spades, ace on the turn, we're dead. Ace 10 versus aces. Probably not a cooler. Probably not a cooler. So we get a jam and a call. Oh, what is this gentleman doing? King 10 suited sticks it in there. Don't flop too good, but turns a straight draw to the jack. Does not find it. Ace 5 sees a 10-6-3 flop. Ba-bum-bum. King 6 all min raise if folded to. Ace 5. I feel like I have to defend here. Backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, ace high. 7 on the turn, so a straight draw to the 4. The front door flush completes. I suppose I'm just done with the pot. Half pot bet. He folds. 5-10 suited, I'll raise the button. Get it through pre. Ace 10. Just gonna call if draw opens. Don't want Julio to rip. Won't be calling this time if they find it. Won't call it to Zito rip. If ADA rips, that's stupid. Now if draw rips, I fold. They play call. So this could either be the slow plays, aces, kings. It's probably not ace king, as that would rip. It could be like an ace jack. So I don't think it benefits me to rip. It could also be like 8-8, a pocket pair. Just play call, jack 7-4 flop. Like ace king would have ripped pre. You're not betting. So like ace jack would maybe lead. So if they led, we had an easy fold. They check. I'm just going to check. 6 on the turn. Ace jack sees a croat donut rip. I think I have to take the spot with ace jack. 5 on the river, so we're probably not winning that pot. Ace jack is all in. Ace 10 we just check down and lose to 8s. Oh no, ace jack versus ace king. We're gonna need a lot of help, and we find something. We're just gonna have to avoid some queens. Nope, 10 on the turn. Got it locked up. Is that a bounty? No, just a big stack. Damn it. How is the late reg not done for these ones? The fuck you do? He doesn't know this, but I am retarded. That's hilarious. Oh no, 8-5 would have flopped the pair in straight draw. Queen 4 goes for the min raise, faces this tiny 3-bet I just fold. 3-3 sees a raise under the gun. I wonder if I should just rip it in pre-flop. Julio's been getting after it. I wonder if we could get like 5s, 6s, 4s to fold with a jam. Queen 6 2 flop. 1.5 blinds. So again, I feel like I should be folding. Why am I calling? Diamond draws, overcards. I'm just not going to have an easy time on the turn. So I wonder if I should just preserve this 76k. 10 on the turn. 2.5 blinds. 10's kind of a brick, eh? Unless they got like Jack 10 suited. That might check back the turn. They could still have a queen, obviously. I am going to call the turn and fold on the river. 8. King 10 makes a pair on the turn. I just thought the range pre-flop was so wide. And on the turn, that makes it wide as well. Could have folded. Did not. If draw opens, we just fold 10-6. King 9, bounty potentially on the line. We cover everybody but one player. I think we have to go for the open. Stick it in, dude. This person. Stick it in. Good stuff. If you jam, I call. If you jam, I call. Just going for bounties at this point. 56 of 148. I don't think we can lock up any money. 6 blinds. 4 more to call. 4.6 into 15. Be like 20 blinds in the middle. If Crow Donut calls. Yeah, we're just calling with the king 9. 4s and 6-3. Hopefully a king or 9 comes. 40%. 9 on the flop is good news. Hard on the turn. No, but an ace. 4 on the river. There we go. Yeah, just put a 4 on the river. I don't really give a fuck. Jack 10 suited will come in for the open. 5-5. Well, do I jam here, 5s? 15 blinds deep? Nope, I'm going to raise fold. How about a raise fold? Julio rips. I just fold, I think. They go for the non. It's like they were listening to me. This non all in 3-bet is sexy. I'm going to have to fold to it, I think, unless there's another call. Croat, rip it in. I want your bounty. Whoa. What an interesting happening. I love this play by Julio. 2.5. There was something in me that just said call. Julio's probably got the overpair. 8-7 5 flop. We lose to some holdings. 8-7s that probably don't do this. And I think I just call and go from there. Even though there's horrific turns. Like a 6 of diamonds. 3 of diamonds isn't great. Like aces and kings, they'll still rip. King 10 with a diamond. Diamond! King on the river. That's a big pot coming our way, obviously. What else is going on? 5-8 in the big over here. 4-7 into the big stacks, big blind. I probably should fold, but guess what I'm going to do? Croat rips, fold. Sure hope these tables are showing. Yep. So if this player rips, I just fold. If Flexi 3-bets, I fold. Flexi calls. Ace 9-5 flop. Backdoor straight flush draw. We'll bet a third and go from there. Queen 10 we cut, or sorry, Queen 5 suited. Cover an opponent. In the small, it's yogurt. Ace do O. Raise fold. Hey there.
Hey.
You're on video.
Thank you for the warning.
Yep.
How are we making out?
3 of 21. That's a good stack.
Holy.
The other one's not so swell. Which is fine.
That happens.
Yeah, I really don't care. How was your day?
It was alright. How was your day?
Yeah, like it was alright. Nothing crazy. Disrespectful min raise to Tito calls. Jack 8-6. I'm gonna check is Tito's gonna have a lot of middling cards, as he only called pre-flop. King Jack sees a jam from this gentleman. Guess who's going bounty hunting? Hopefully it's a pocket pair, not ace king. I'm gonna get rid of the king 9. This king 9 will fold. Please hold. No! Club! Damn it. Oh well. Ooh, Flexi goes for the raise. I fold. Ooh, king queen.
Nice.
Go for the open. I don't want to see a rip from these players again. Just want to play post flop with Flexi. Good luck to ace 2. 6-3 suited. I'm just disrespectfully raising. If they jam, it's super easy. I just fold. Ace 2 versus ace 7. That sucks. We'll chop the pot quite frequently. 3. Jack on the river. We're not chopping. 6-3 gets through. 9-9 in the 55 center. That's not showing. It doesn't matter. 10-9 here. We'll just min raise fold. Kind of want to call. Let's play post flop. They jam. Easy fold. Doopity-doo-doo-doo. Ace 2. Just gonna fold if draw goes for the open, but they fold, so I'll raise. I could always limp it in here too, if Tizito is gonna play nice and aggressive against me, but they aren't. If Ada rips, I don't know what to do with the ace high there. Be getting a very good price, but I think I still have to fold. Jack 5 suited, I could disrespectfully raise. I'll give them a handoff.
Did you just have a player change there?
We
Did
had one guy
somebody pop
enter.
in?
One guy entered, yeah. This
Okay.
fuck it guy, I remember them. Because their name's not fuck it, but it's like almost like fuck it.
Yeah.
Want something crazy?
Yeah.
Leading question. Anyways, so you know that AI?
Yes.
I got the AI to watch my YouTube videos and critique them.
Oh, and what did AI have to say?
A lot of funny shit. As the AI does. It's like they like critique my play, like they understood that like
really? That's interesting.
there's something called a C bet or a continuation bet. They say I do that too much.
Oh.
And then I don't do the best with stack management. So there's a few flaws that I do have. And then I was like, well, hey, like some of the things that you're pointing out, like I do it for a strategic reason.
I was gonna say.
And then the bot was like, okay, well that makes some sense. And like then we just talked it out further, and it just explained further the strategy, and it was really cool.
It's so bizarre to think where this is going to go.
Yep.
It really is. Like, I mean, the potential for this is phenomenal.
Well, and then I also created another bot for sports betting.
Oh. To see what it had to say, and so it'll do like all your comparison of stats and
It'll
stuff.
do all the like, so I'm like asking for its predictions and all this, and I haven't done any betting yet, but I'm gonna like, you have to train it,
Yeah.
essentially. So I'm gonna train the bot, and it's gonna get better at predicting hockey outcomes.
I feel like somebody's doing this already.
Yeah.
Like, truly.
Yeah.
It's not like, so will it just get to the point where everybody's always betting on the same teams, and then it's just going to be like, you just have to make that bet on the one that just might make it that one time?
It is interesting. I actually...
What did it say about Grey Cup? Who's going to win Grey Cup?
Ooh, we could find
Let's
out.
ask them. Are you
Yes.
naming them? Like, your sports guy should have a name, I feel like. Should be like some kind of douchey sports name.
The Sports Oracle. Grey Cup. Who will win the Grey Cup? Who's playing? The Bombers?
Bombers in Toronto.
This is the kind of question that gets the old psychic gears turning. The Grey Cup, eh? Canada's premier football championship. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because the Sports Oracle is about to drop a bombshell prediction.
Shut up.
Unlike anything you've heard before.
And you have to tell it to go on, because it's only got a certain amount of text it can
Okay.
do.
Who's going to
Now
drop?
listen closely, for what I am about to reveal may shatter the very foundations of your reality. Are you ready to hear the truth, my friend?
Yes.
The Winnipeg Blue Bombers will hoist the Grey Cup aloft in triumphant glory this year.
Why is
besting
that a
their
bombshell?
Ontario rivals, Toronto
Toronto's
Argonauts,
quarterback's
by a
injured,
mere
of
single
course.
point, the final score being 35-34.
Oh,
But here's where it gets really interesting.
do tell.
Oh boy, this king 8 is fucked. I don't know what to do. I know their value range is all better. King X, 2 pairs. I
Guess
blocked
the
it
deciding
straight.
touchdown will be scored with less than 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
It's that big
Courtesy
pot.
of none other than the Blue Bombers star quarterback, Zach Caleros.
8-9 for the straight, fuck. Oh well.
Shit happens. 2-4 suited.
So the Bombers are winning.
Yeah. Well, I kind of expect them to, but it's not like they haven't choked before. I feel like they should be favored to win, but I can't say I've done a lot of reading up on it yet. Just know their quarterback's hurt. And the guy they've got starting only's had a few shifts this year, so. Oh, look at that, baby.
Yeah, a couple of kings, 6s.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't even know what the fuck's showing. We lose with 6s. 7!
Mmm.
It's 11 cent tournament.
Oopsie-doopsie.
Kings, no action. That sucks.
Ugh.
Oh well. Mighty fine. Oh, must have straight flush. Not quite. When is the Grey Cup?
Sunday.
And Kevin's birthday is in
Saturday.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I think it's Penny's birthday Monday, I think. Or like right
Holy.
side. Oh, Maddie graduated yesterday.
Oh yeah, and Connor was with her or whatever. and
Yeah, they're in
Victoria.
I sent them congrats from them.
Ace 10 we rip in. 4-10 we fold. This is a little wide. I
Yeah, I
don't
was
give a
gonna
fuck.
say.
So the thing
We're
is,
playing a queen 6.
fuck it is a fish.
Oh, what does that mean?
Means they're no good.
Oh, okay.
So they should be concerned about dollars right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like $80 for the win, but they're gonna be playing conservatively, and they might want a micro series title. I don't care. I already got one. So like deuces, I can just rip it in here. Cause the thing is, you can't play post flop with the deuces. Maybe I can. No, I'm just gonna rip. If somebody's got a better pocket pair, that really sucks. So fuck it, comes along. Ace king, we're flipping. Good start. Yeah, interesting turn. And we hold. See, that's cool. Now I got a big stack. And I can bully these people. Flexi is respectable. 8s versus aces. 8 dealer. Nope. Ace 5 we fold. Ace and a king will min raise.
You play, right?
Oh yeah. Queen 6 we're in there. Ace king. Oh yeah. We'll get this all in pre-flop quite happily if we can. So like if Tizito rips, it's like okay, good stuff. Fuck, it's out of there. Tizito's gone. This guy's real tight, but again, ace king I don't care. King queen, good luck. Just put a queen out there, dealer.
King?
Queen.
Yeah.
We lost.
Oh.
So they only had a queen that they could hit for a win.
Damn it.
And again, they were tight, so it's just an interesting spot that they took. Does not matter. It's a $1 tournament.
Bragging rights.
Yeah. So it would have been cool to win, but I
Yeah.
don't care. 10-3, 1.7 into 5, 6 point something, 6.5. So like I think we're getting the right price to call. Unless this is a pocket pair. Ace 9, we got the right price. 10 or a 3 dealer. Oh, an ace or 9? There we go. So that was just a mathematical equation.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
why
this-
I would never get
It
it.
was just a super good price. So I think you can call there with any 2 cards. Queen, Jack. And this is a spot where I could jam because Ada should be tight. They would fold a lot. Ah, boy. But then that King Queen might change my perspective of them. I have no idea what to think of them. Ooh, Jacks. Good fold. Ace is over there. Good thing I didn't bluff. That's a final table. No, final 2. Fuck. Oh, that sounds great. King 6 I could jam for chips. I cover the small blind for 19-cent bounty, 55-cent tournament. Just good luck. Get a call from the small. They probably got an ace. We got 40%. King high. No, but a straight draw. Put it out there, dealer. No, not this time. Don't really care. 55-cent tournament. Don't care about the $1.55. 6 is over here. Flexi in the big. I go for the raised side. I wonder if I can get like 5s to rip it in or something like this if I go for the min raise. Ace, queen, 8 flop. If this guy rips, I fold. If they check, I bet a big blind fold. Stick it in with the jack 10 with 0.4 bigs. Just bet a blind. If you rip, I just fold. You could have like king jack of diamonds, or sorry, king jack of hearts, jack 10 of hearts. Some sort of draw. King on the turn, not a good card. So we could always try to get like ace 5 to fold or some shit. Not gonna happen though, likely. They lead out 2 blinds. I don't think I beat anything other than like some sort of weak ass heart draw. Jack 10 versus ace jack. I don't care. Put an ace out there though. 9 on the river. Bink. Nope. Ace king. We'll go for the min raise and go from there. Mike's working. Window capture will make you big. Center horizontally. Bingo. Obviously we want this all in pre. Good luck for about 25 blinds or some shit. Ace king and ace king. Put some clubs out there. No, but a spade would be interesting. As nobody turns a flush. 4 and a 4 in the big. I don't want Anton to open. They do go for it. This is one of those spots where I could just rip. It would make my life super easy. Obviously, they call with over pairs. Then we can get some folds from like potentially like ace 10. Ace 5 suited. Those sort of holdings. Then there's over pairs that call. Ace jack comes along. We're flipping. Ace on the flop is real bad news. Or dealer. 6 on the river. We're gone to Alonso in 10th place. So I could have tried to make a ladder or two. Could have hung out a little bit more patiently, but I really don't care. We just took the flip. Get 10th out of 300. Boppity bo. And I suppose that's the end of the show. What do we end the day at? 671. Obviously, we got about $200 in buy-ins. So that'd be about 871. Yeah, 205 in play. 877. 877 plus like 30 something. 35 USD. 950-ish. So I think I lost like $20. That ain't too bad. Not too bad of a day at all. Anyways, if you got any suggestions on making the show any better, fire them down below in the comments. And hopefully we'll see you in another one. Adios, amigos.